What's up, people? It's all good. Triple O G, aka Original. That's right, Original. All I want y'all to know is this. I've been checking out how everybody getting exposed about all this rat and snitching. But guess what? We're gonna expose everybody. But that's how I get out. And we ain't gonna do no picking and choosing. We're gonna expose everybody. So I want y'all to know everything I got to say. Hey, it's coming back on everybody. Those know, they know who they are. I don't care who it is. If you're on my list, too bad. All rats, all that they can get is one thing. And that's the truth. Peace out.
But Louis wasn't the only defendant to give a statement. So did Curtis Johnson.
Someone in the group said, nah, they've already killed 2 people already, and nobody's done anything about it. Let's go over there and shoot up the whole family. Said Renzi had a shotgun, he had a 38, Bob had...
So, this is the prosecutor, saying what Nino Cappuccino had told in his statement, allegedly, but OG Frog, from Bounty Hunter actually said that this is what another dude had told him by the name of Wee Wee, who was actually mentioned by this prosecutor as having a firearm. Nino Cappuccino was describing which gun each member, was carrying the day they carried out their attack on the Hawkins, and Frog said, he was told this by Wee Wee, who was one of the dudes who was actually a member, a participant, in San Quentin State Prison. And Nino Cappuccino had been punished.
The statement that the brother made, number one, he was telling the detectives what kind of firearms the homies had when they were shooting across the street. That's the statement that he made. I've been knowing this since the thumbnail. My thumbnail is San Quentin, 1985.
Let's talk about San Quentin.
Well, let me tell you about San Quentin. Number one, it's a blessing that Nino Cappuccino made a detour to Folsom instead of Quentin. Because what he did, if we would have found out, that wouldn't have been swept under the rug at Quentin, brother. We don't play that, brother. We are not sympathizers of people who get on national TV and make the hood look like that back in 1985. And I already knew that whatever the statement he made, it had to be detrimental. But he was blessed enough to go down there with Peabody now in Folsom, and they was having a little war in the hole. The bounty hunters and the UBN was going back and forth, and being that was going on, then nobody had even a chance to think about. I check it out. Listen to this. I got the man in the background snitching, telling on my homeboy Wee Wee, talking about what kind of gun he had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wee Wee is on the thumbnail. Yeah, Greedy Weedy from Lock Boy. Yeah, we was in Quentin together. He couldn't have came through there with Wee Wee on the yard, because Wee Wee would have gave him up. We would have had lunch with him, for real, 1985. Oh, man, he asked him about Akili. He know Akili better than I do. Put some lead in his ass for some stuff that he did behind the bounty hunter's back. Yeah, he got his ass lit up. Excuse my language. He got his behind lit up.
Like these niggas. So that means you was born in 63. You was born in 1963. We know you was born in 1963, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what I'm saying is that he afraid of being called old. He afraid of the people being, oh, you old nigga. Oh, these old niggas. Y'all old niggas. Even though they wouldn't be wrong by saying that. You talking about you a blood, and you talking about fighting niggas and getting one-on-ones and pulling up, and you debating on should you get back out in the streets and regulate. You know what I mean? So yeah, niggas supposed to respond that way. Like, you too old, nigga, sit down somewhere. But he's afraid of that. So he tried to keep his age hidden and shit. He even paranoid, the dude trying to get his age out. And when dudes just asking, the dude don't know all this shit. He don't know that he's afraid to say his age. He don't know all that shit. He just trying to do his interview and give a clear picture of the timeline and the dates and shit. So reason I'm pointing this out, man, don't be like this nigga when y'all get older, bro. When you get older, embrace that shit, my nigga. You ain't got nothing to be afraid of, bro. Everybody gonna get old one day. You know what I mean? And old, you only old as you feel, really. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And my dad had bought this, like I said, this corn.
This nigga ain't no different.
Nah, he ain't. What the fuck he's supposed to be?
A fucking ninja.
He looking like a fake monster / fake Tupac with a dirty rag on.
Nigga. This nigga's crazy, man.
With a souped up water gun, nigga.
Nigga's crazy, my nigga. This nigga is loose. These niggas is nuts.
Nigga cappuccino?
Nigga went from that right there. Went from the stand
to
the stand.
Pussy got a nipple ring.
Word. Told you, nigga, I nipple ring, man. Nigga
He's showing you what he about, man. That picture's for certain people. So you gotta read between the line. That picture's for certain people. It's for a certain community. I know what these niggas be doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That picture's for a certain community, man. And the way he got his flag on his head. He got it rolled up and put to the side like that with a nipple. Yeah. That's for a certain community. There ain't nothing gangster about that. He like a male stripper. He like a male prostitute, bro. That's what he look like
crazy,
to me,
bro.
Sitting on the Harley Davidson.
Ain't nothing gangster about that, boy.
That's that nigga. I told you, man. Niggas is crazy. This nigga, man.
Like that shit was hard. He got up there like that shit.
Cause I'm looking at all the pictures and I'm just thinking about him on the stand. He's a clown, man. He's a fucking clown.
And I'm shocked the nigga even made it that far. He made it from the stand.
We know it's other cats. Every time you see them, they got a whole different look, a whole different disguise. They start out one way, then they got on. Now they look like rappers and shit.
Pussy had what the fuck? Right? And nigga put that shit on the internet too.
Right there, see that's a whole nother look. See, right there, you'll think he a gangster right there. He got the chain on. He upgraded his costume. See, he wasn't. It's Cali niggas was dressing like that in the 90s, early 90s. Ben was dressing how he dressed. He wasn't dressing like that back then.
That nigga upgraded.
My point is this: he gonna do whatever he got to do to infiltrate, nigga. That's what agents do. That's what costume niggas do.
And that's a sign to let the rainbow community know what side they on.
Come on, man. Like that's why I always tell y'all, look at niggas' gear when they first started, then look at niggas' gear now. You'll see niggas change their whole swag.
Yeah, tell a nigga he's
it's crazy out there.
It's super crazy out there. They talk about Mac, but this nigga right here.
Imagine a nigga asking you to shoot the fade, like, yo, let's shoot the fade. He got nipple rings on. Get the fuck out of here.
All they gotta do is rip that nipple ring off that nigga. He done.
I don't want to fight that nigga, bro. I don't want to fight.
Snatch it off. He done, bro.
Niggas, I don't want to fight that nigga. Word. Yeah, nigga said you beat up a dyke, my nigga.
Like you said, it's easy for niggas to diss Matt when that nigga was up in the big boy locked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? ADX moving them niggas. That's what's crazy, man. But anyway, man, we done with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. These niggas be wearing all type of shit, man.
Oh man,
yeah,
I ain't fighting.
Just like P, your boy was rocking beads and shit, man.
Who that?
Your boy, man. Don't Zulu Nation, them niggas rock beads and African medallions. They still wear them shit.
With the Africa piece.
Yeah,
or the black hand.
African medallions and shit,
to the people hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, they definitely did.
Them niggas was anti-jewelry and shit.
Niggas walking around with beads and wisdom shits was green, red, and black or something, right?
Yeah, son, and all black beads, man.
Niggas looking like crazies.
Niggas just was recently rocking Zulu beads and all that, man.
Still do niggas out there stomping in front of a community room. They be all right though. As long as our son here, you gonna be all right. Trill is that.
Matter of fact, you remember when they did a live together with Nino Cappuccino and Old Boy? You remember that?
Who that?
You don't remember that live they did?
Who?
Nino Cappuccino and your boy.
I ain't got
and Scheme was on it too with him. You spoke on it earlier.
Scheme.
You remember, P?
You talking about with Mel Cross and all them niggas?
Yeah, who else was on there? You forgot?
CK was on that shit.
Not just Mel that Cross. One. Who else was on there?
And
you forgot, nigga, Hassan, they was on there together.
Oh shit, yeah, Hassan was on that shit too.
You know Nino too. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. These niggas running the same circle.
Yeah. Killer Cav. There's a few. I kill a Kev ain't get up.
They did more than one. They did they did a couple. But I remember the joint when him and Nino was on the same joint together. I remember that shit.
Nah, I seen that one too.
Yeah.
That nigga, that's when that nigga went crazy. That nigga went crazy up there. That nigga was talking about how New York niggas soft, and them niggas was up there trying to make friends. I don't even fuck with Scheme, but Scheme said, fuck that nigga.
Now that was their way. They was trying to bang on Scheme that day, exactly.
Yeah, Scheme wasn't with it though.
Because he wasn't in the program.
Yeah, he wasn't with it. Or Dirty Dave wasn't with it. And he definitely wasn't with it.
He get some points for that one though. That shit, that West
all
Side.
The commentate like this, man. All the cop ass niggas, all the cops and agents, they gotta diss the gangbangers, man. That's how the shit work, man. When you a cop ass nigga or agent, you gotta diss the gangsters, man. That's how it work. That's how you know who's who. Simple, man. That's their job.
Yep. Tank this shit.
They diss the fuck out the gangsters, but they let everybody else get a pass. If you snitch, you cool. You a civilian. If you a gangster, they hate your guts. You heard?
Nigga say you snitch, you a civilian.
Yeah.
That's what he said though.
A civilian is a person that never played in the street, period.
Hey, the nigga said he was smarter than the rest of them. He caught them before they could catch him.
A civilian depends on the police to keep them safe. You know what I'm saying?
Civilian don't call hits on people, man. Civilian don't put hits on them.
Right.
If you beat bodies, if you shot at niggas, even if you shot at niggas once in your life, you never be a civilian. Cause guess what? That nigga you shot at still might get at you later on. You understand?
And I believe police should look out for the civilians, real civilians. They should.
I mean, that's all they got. They don't play by the other street. They don't play by the other
That's
rules.
grandma and them, man. That's grandma, granddaddy, mama. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Uncle. That's the ones who don't play in the street. And the kids. But if you play in the street, you never could be a civilian if you ever was in them streets. If you claim you was shooting guns, selling drugs, you ain't no damn civilian.
My punk ass is a civilian. I walk on the sidewalk.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas know right now. I'm a sidewalk nigga, so don't run up on me. Don't push your shit in the street.
You know what I mean?
I understand fully. I understand fully what you mean. Yeah.
You a legit citizen. You legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
You are who you are.
Yeah.
So guess what, Pete? It's somebody gonna see you that you knew from a point in time. You ain't gonna be no civilian to them.
Hell no.
A person you violated, you ain't no civilian to them.
Fact, or
a person that you ain't no civilian.
Hey, listen, brother man. I sell bean pies, black soap.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Blue fish. Word.
You know what I'm saying?
To that shit.
But nah, I
dig it though.
You know,
that's how they deals be. What you gonna do? What you got for us? But they know not to come at OGs and certain G's like that, bro. So they didn't come. It's us, certain niggas like they didn't come at us because they already knew we ain't doing no hollering. We don't even want to talk to you motherfuckers. We don't even want to talk to you detectives. For what?
But Louis wasn't the only defendant to give a statement. So did Curtis Johnson.
You know any of the defendants in this case? The individual seated over.
Lies, 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 lies. Why do I hear lies? Lies.